This segment of Organization Motivation is brought to you by JK Lumber.
Well, we're here today at MVCC and we're with our good friend, Matt Snyder, who's the Director of Marketing and Communications here at MVCC. Matt, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
It's always great to work with you. Now, I also teach at the college. I'm an adjunct professor, and I work a lot with Matt because they are one of the sponsors of our show. And I have to be honest, Matt, when I come to your office, we've talked a little bit about the fact that Matt has a clutter issue. So I said, well, Matt, who better than to reorganize their office than the Director of Corporate Communications, and he has agreed.
It's a match made in heaven, Deb. Thanks for coming by.
All right, so what we're going to do today is we're going to start with the desk area as well as the conference table and all these shelves, because we want to just get rid of this clutter. I always tell all of my clients, including Matt, that physical clutter breeds mental clutter and vice versa, so we want to get this office in tip-top shape. Okay, Matt, now we were talking before we started filming about what are some of the issues that you face and the reasons why you think you have a lot of clutter.
Well, Deb, we service the marketing needs of the whole college out of this office, both Utica and Rome, and we run full throttle pretty much year-round. And so there's always more work coming in and more work going out, everything from managing the college advertising to helping students get ready for class. And there's never really time to stop, slow down, organize things, and make these spaces work better for us.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do today.
Great.
The other issue that I want to talk to you about too is the fact that you have a lot of things out, and we talked about that you're the type of person that you like to visually see things, and that helps you.
It helps me to have the visual reminder of the next thing I have to do.
Okay, well, I'm hoping to change that a little for you. I'm hoping to get you to think a little bit differently about that. Okay, Matt and I were talking earlier because Matt asked me a very good question that I get asked by a lot of the clients. What do you think about Post-it notes? I am a firm believer in Post-it notes as long as they are used sparingly, because what happens is if you use so many of them and you put them all over your desk, your computer, guess what? You see none of them. So here's an example of an extreme use of Post-it notes. Matt, what are these?
Those are notes from a strategy session that we did.
Oh, okay, so they have a purpose.
They do have a purpose, but they're about 2.5 months old, and that's my bill from the hotel where we stayed and did the strategy session.
So do we need any of this?
This I probably don't need anymore.
And how about those?
This I need to refer back to in the future.
Okay, Matt, the next space I want to work on to get rid of the visual clutter for you are these maps, posters. Can we talk about what these are, and do they need to be here in your office?
Sure. These are everything from banners that we create to hang up at events, to maps that we use to plan marketing strategy, to notes that we've taken at meetings. It's just a collection of stuff. And the only thing it has in common is they're all the same shape and size.
Right. So why don't we go through and figure out if we can put them somewhere else and also label them so that you know what they are without having to roll them open. Okay?
Great.
That's what we're going to do next. It's posted.
I have
craziness.
I actually know what these are for, and if I could remember exactly what it was at the moment, I would send them on their way.
Okay, Matt, what do you think? You have a clear floor.
I can see stuff in my bookshelf.
I know, that's wonderful. And you know, we've got to do a little dusting, though. It's a little dusty down there.
A little bit of dusting.
So our next item that we're going to tackle is the top of this beautiful cabinet area. We're going to get this all done. Then we're going to do Matt's desk, and then we're going to come back and work on the bookshelves. Stay tuned.
This tip of the day is brought to you by Mohawk Valley Community College.
Recipe binder. If you don't have or don't want to use a traditional recipe holder, try a binder with plastic page protectors. Separate the recipes by type of dish. The recipes will stay clean and any size will fit.